Yeah.
Thanks. Good. I thought we got better today, especially effort, enthusiasm, a lot of competitive drills that we did today, scrimmage on both kick and punt returns, which again, we said that's two of the phases in the special forces that we're not performing well. We're doing a great job of covering, not doing very well in either one of the return games. So we scrimmaged that today and got a chance to look at some new guys. Chance to look at Dalen Hall. He should, you know, give us. I know some plain accent that might offend you, but he's got a chance.
Do what you got to do, Coach.
he's got a chance to be a returner for us in both the kick and the punt returner. He's fearless, and he's got some ability when he has the ball in his hand. So we've got to be able to get some positive yards on our punt return. So in both kicking phases. So he's a guy that we looked at. Marco has never had any live reps in the game. Well, he's actually had two kickoff returns, and both of them he's mishandled. So we've got to get his confidence up in that phase, so we can see if he can help us. And he had a good return against a good coverage team today. So got to get better in that phase, and still got to get better on offense. We understand that defensively too, and I thought we made some strides in there.
Talk a little bit about scrimmaging. I guess you're going to scrimmage tomorrow. Just what you're looking for, what you hope to see.
Well, we've got to develop some of these young kids also, you know, while getting this football team better. And, tomorrow's a chance for us to, you know, we had two really good days of practice, and tomorrow's a day that we got to try to develop some of the young kids and get them up to speed. You know, some Josh Forrest, who's moved to a different position, who hadn't been coached much since he's moved to that position, because we had to get going and moving. He's on the scout team now. Ransford, whose guys got to help us. A lot of other young offensive line. Zach West. Darren Miller will get to scrimmage tomorrow. He needs to work. Hadn't played in a while, so it's a lot of guys that need some reps. That we got to find out if they. Tomorrow's a big day for Brandon Gaynor. We said yesterday he's got to step his game up, and tomorrow will be a big day for him.
You mentioned Josh Forrest. With as much help as you guys are kind of searching for at wide receiver, what was the thinking behind moving him early in the camp?
Well, we just felt like that, you know, we don't have any linebackers underneath these guys either, so, the guys that are leaving. So we felt like that he was a guy that was going to grow out of being a wideout. He already had. He's about 230 pounds, you know, and we just felt like there was a need over there also. And anytime, and again, we want to sign some long bodies, you know, and see what they grow into. And he's a guy that's outgrown the wide receiver position. The way he's hit the weights and the way he's been eating.
He was labeled as athlete dinnerweight when he signed.
He was, you know, and you know, he made a huge play on one of the punts today. You know, that does nothing but help his confidence on the defensive side of the football.
Joker, you're looking at the second half of your season. Are you treating it like a second season without much reference to what happened in the first half, or do you still draw?
No, you got to reference things that happened in the first half, but definitely treating it like it's a second season, trying to put that first part of the season behind us. And, again, like you say, it's a halfway point. And still got a lot of ball to play. We got to try to make up for some lost ground that we've lost, especially on the offensive side of the ball. We have not done a good job of anything, and that's us as coaches also.
How's the game?
He's been dealing with back, now knee again. He hasn't got many reps this week, trying to get it healed up, and also trying to get some of the other guys more reps. Marco needs a lot of reps, and Brian Adams needs a lot of reps. So we kind of put Gene on the shelf this week to try to get him healthy.
Joker, how's Daryl Collins? Is he coming along?
No, he's in the rehab room, so it's hard to
There's no chance.
No, there's no chance. He's, you know, I mean, he's a long ways away from even being able to run. So I mean, it's been impossible for him to play this year. So, but his spirits are good, and that's what matters right now. For a guy that's rehabbing, they have to have good spirit.
Is Adams healthy?
I don't know. I mean, every day, you know, he's every game He got a little tweaked in warm-ups the other day, and every day, every game, he's been a little banged up, whether it be a toe, or ankle, or knee. And we've got to get something out of him. I talked to him today, and told him we got to get some production out of him. And we've got to design some plays to just throw it up to Brian Adams, see if he can go make a play for us. But it's got to be healthy also.
You were kind of counting on him after the good spring game he had, weren't you?
We were. He's been banged up all camp and all season. He's fairly healthy going into the first game. He catches a pass, comes down wrong on his ankle, and tweaks his ankle in the first game. Hadn't really gotten back.
There's a report out there that some of the former players have been tweeting at things, knocking the current players and knocking the current players and the staff. Is there anything you can put your reaction on? Is there anything you can do about that?
No, you can't. And they always do it. My teammates do it also. They did it when they left, and we were 9-3. So I mean, they always go do that, and that's their prerogative. They can do what they want to. Our players are fighting, and you know what? Past players don't really understand present players. I mean, I think that's the present game. It's a lot different. A lot different, and I don't know if it's recent players or what. I don't know. I don't really care.